Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Jason, and I'm here to bring you a review of the Manduka yoga mat. As you can see, I've got a few of them here, but not only do I have the standard Eco yoga mat from Manduka, but also with me today a Eco Light, which is a thinner version. It's sort of, I guess, the travel version. And I wanted to talk about it because it's a yoga mat that I have really come to like. It gives me great traction. They're on the pricey side, but you kind of get what you pay for in this regard. So first and foremost, one of the things that I'm looking for when I get a good yoga mat is that I need to be able to apply angular pressure into the mat without feeling like I'm going to slip off or skip off the mat. So for example, if someone's performing a down dog, and I want to be clear, I'm not real good at this, so hey, judge me in the comment section below. Thank you. Now from here, I am applying pressure almost at like a 45-degree angle with my hands and my palms and trying to get the back straight and lifting the tailbone. But to do this, if this part of my hand was slippery at all, my hands would slide off and head that way. Now I have found even when I'm sweaty or if I'm wet, I still maintain some degree of traction. So it's still pretty good in that regard. Now, a few other things I wanted to point out, which in comparison to the Eco Light, and here, let me see if I can get a little closer up to the camera so you can see this. But take a look. You can definitely tell a very big difference between the thickness of the sort of standard Eco and then the thickness on the Eco Light. Here, let me put them side by side right on top of each other so you can really see the difference right there. Let's see, can you really tell the difference? Nah, maybe not too much. Camera, the top one is the thinner one. Can you see it? But there you go. The very bottom of it is made of almost like a mouse pad material, that type of hard rubbery neoprene. And then on top of it, it looks like it has threads that are backing like a textured vinyl top. And it's probably natural rubber, if I recall correctly, from reading all the information from the company. And there's the logo. Looks like some sort of a squiggly frog. And that's Manduka. It's their brand. So going back to the mat again, a couple of things that I find it can be, with a thinner mat or with one of the ones that you find that are for free. What I'm doing right now by putting my knees down or being able to even put my elbows down, I find with that heavier rubber neoprene of the standard Eco is really nice because as you can see, underneath this, I have a hardwood floor. So, I wouldn't want to put my elbow down on the hardwood floor or my knees on that because it's really uncomfortable. And if I was using a really basic cheap mat, I'd probably have to double or triple up the mats just so I could prevent that sort of sharp pain that you'll get right in the points on the tops of your kneecap or some of the other positions that you might perform where you're, like your ulnar bone is really setting right down, putting all your weight into the ground, right into the hard surface. So having these mats, I find them to be really critical. And then, like I said, there's the Eco model. It's a little bit thinner, but also made for traveling, going places. And not being as heavy. So otherwise, leave some questions and comments in the links below. And, when you're looking at mats, be sure that you're getting something that's got good traction, good tension, something that you can apply that angular outward or inward pressure, and you can still feel the mat is really keeping you in place and keeping your grip. And obviously, if you're an advanced yoga practitioner and you want slipperier surfaces, then that's on you. Go for it. Otherwise, if you're looking for a really solid mat, a Manduka mat, the Eco is really good. All around mat, good for travel, good for everyday use, good for the professional. And even if you're doing other types of exercises, I think you'll find that these are pretty solid. So once again, check them out. Manduka Eco. And otherwise, I don't think I have much else for you. My name is Jason, and please hit that like and the subscribe button below and leave us a comment. It really help us out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more reviews on anything imaginable that's a household product or fitness product, leave a comment below and we'll try to do our very best. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.